The Daily Life partitions are the original photo masks turned into grid-style frames. They are multi-layered PSD files. There's one partition product for each of the three templates, so I'll just demonstrate with the one that goes with the Daily Life template 12 by 12. I already have my Daily Life template 12 by 12 open. In the Layers panel, click on the mask that you want to partition to make it the active layer, and I've chosen this large blue one here. Control-click in Windows or Command-click on a Mac on the thumbnail of that mask in the Layers panel to get a selection outline. Open the corresponding coloured mask from the Partitions folder. All the layers are linked, so in the Layers panel, click on the top layer and shift-click on the bottom layer to select them all. Drag them over onto your template and press the Shift key before you let go of the mouse so that it lands directly over the top of that mask. And then you can just click on the original mask and delete it because you don't need it anymore. Press Ctrl D in Windows or Command D on a Mac to deselect. Now it's time to add some photos to our partitioned mask. In the Layers panel, click on the mask layer to select it that you want to use, and that's going to be mask 4, that's going to be this one right here, and Control-click in Windows or Command-click on a Mac on the thumbnail of that layer to get a selection outline. Now open your photo and drag it onto your page, pressing the Shift key before you let go of the mouse so that it lands in the middle, and press Ctrl D in Windows or Command D on a Mac to deselect. We'll clip it to that layer by pressing the Alt key in Windows or the Option key on a Mac, and when you see that little arrow, click, and that will group it with that mask. And we need to resize the photo down, so press Ctrl T in Windows or Command T on a Mac, and press the Alt key in Windows or the Option key on a Mac, and click and drag until you're happy with where the photo is positioned within that mask. Then double click inside the outline to accept the transformation. Just repeat those steps for the other photo masks. Now this is pretty versatile because you could always just hide one of these layers if you don't want it, because you might want to put some journaling or a title there instead, and you can also flip these masks and so you have a different orientation. Now if you flip them horizontally or vertically, you need to double click on the effects icon in the Layers panel to open the Styles panel and click on the shadow layer and make sure that your shadow is still at 120 degrees. Then click OK and continue on.